enter a prompt here. Okay, can't be that hard.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I am back. Hopefully, you all are good. I am feeling good as well. How's it going? What? Uh, so yeah, what's up? What's in the news? Let's check. Ooh. A new Helldivers major order. It's time to go bug hunting. Okay, cool. Very cool. Very nice. Very cool. But anyway, while I scroll through the news, seeing if there's anything interesting to sort of talk about. Um, I could talk about one thing. So yesterday, the stream kind of ended abruptly for those who may have been watching at said time. Um, but, but yeah, the reason for that was because, I was about to switch over to gaming. So it was like towards a middle period between like whatever I was doing before and then what I was going to do next. Um, but as soon as I was going to switch over to uh, Wuthering Waves, um, my power went out for like a split second, literally enough time for my computer to restart and all that. And at that point, I was like, yeah, I'm good. Um, so I just kind of just called it. So yeah, it's unfortunate. It's yeah. I mean, I talked about yesterday how it was raining and I could hear thundering, although it didn't seem like it hit us or something. And if it did hit us, then it stopped thundering when it did. But for some reason, the power went out for like a split second, and it cut my stream off. And because it cut off randomly, it sort of acted or behaved as if um my computer crashed. So it took a while for my computer to finally launch up again. And so yeah, at that point I was like, even if my computer does launch, I am just going to call it and not sort of pick up. Because if I did pick up, I would have probably spent like an hour or so just playing Wuthering Waves. Maybe even less, because I don't want to spend too much time just like doing just very mundane grinding. So anyway, there's nothing on the news by the looks of things that I uh in particular want to talk about. Um Again, today, um, because of Blender's 10th birthday, the Blender market is giving away free shit. Today it is Baga Pie, Architects and Vegetation, Rocks and Trees. Um, what the hell? It's kind of like, it looks like basically, a way to sort of import a bunch of realistic looking assets, vegetation wise. Um, and so yeah, it's free. Go get it. I believe I'm not. Is it the full version? It doesn't really say. All it says is, birthday gift, get bag pie plus 20 assets for Blender Market's birthday. So I'm unsure if that's the full version or the light version, or if it's just literally 20 assets and that's it. It doesn't really. It's not very clear, but it's free regardless. So free is good. All right. So last time in Blender, I believe we left off in VRChat. We're pretty much, like I said, towards the end of everything that's going on here. There's just a few little fixes that I need to do in Blender, and there's a few things that need to be changed in Unity. So that's why we're in Blender. starting off. And we'll, move to Unity as soon as I feel like I'm done with whatever I'm doing here. Alright, so first things first, the heel of the shoe is fucked. And so we need to fix it. So one way I think we might be able to fix it is by selecting this bone and maybe doing automatic bone like that. I have already applied, what is it? Applied all transforms. I don't think, I'm going to apply all transforms here too. Let me do that with everything, actually. But anyway, I think that's it. That's all I have to do. I was going to go through the trouble of, like, going in here and selecting the shoes, and then, pressing P to separate. And then once it's separated, I would grab the shoe and remove all the vertex groups. And then sort of do an auto weight transfer from the bone to the shoe itself. But I'm pretty sure, like I just did, all I did was I selected the bone. And, did the weights by bones. So hopefully that should fix it. And it might also have been an issue with the applied transforms, because it was higher. It was like up here or something, instead of being down on the ground. So we'll see if that fixed anything. If not, then obviously we're going to have to do something about it. Although, it wasn't as bad as it was before. So I could possibly just sort of leave it alone and not really care about it too much. Because unless you're, like, I guess, looking at her shoes, you're not really going to notice it. But, I do want to sort of do as much as I can. Okay, sorry. For a second it looked like her head was missing. Alright, and then the next issue is an issue with this, with the white painting of the cape. For some reason, in VRChat, the cape clips when she has her hands down. And because, yeah, because it's VRChat and you're, like, always going to have your hands down or your arm down, it is a bit of an issue that it clips, like, pretty much all the time. So I am trying to sort of see if I can fix it, in some way. I'm trying to do it again. I'm trying to rotate it on the y-axis. The issue is I don't see any problems with rotation normally. I'm trying to figure out why it's clipping so much. I guess the way I could fix it is by sort of making this come out more. Like, instead of falling right here, I can make it sort of fall, like, closer over here. The issue with that is, oh man, that's going to require me to sort of, like, play around with the weights. And if I'm being honest, last time I played around with the weights for the cape, it was really annoying. Just because there's, like, a lot of things sort of, like, oddly connected. And so if I were to go in here and try to, like, sort of fix that, I feel like I'd sort of go back to where I was before, where I was sort of, like, pulling out my hair. Um, but we'll see. I have asymmetry on, so hopefully this transfers over to the other side, but there's also like a really big chance that it probably won't. Oops. Yeah, because I don't understand why oh shit. Why it's clipping, if I'm being honest. Because there's ample room for it not to clip, as you could see. That's how much room there is from like the cape to the chest. So the hand has to be like pretty draped down. Maybe like that. But even then, like, the way the weights work is it kind of curls away from the chest. And so that's why I find it a bit weird as to like why is there clipping issues. It doesn't really seem to make any sense. At least with how the sort of bones are positioned, I guess. It doesn't seem to make any sense to me. Um, Alright, I want to try some things. Hold on. Sorry, I got a message that quickly something. What the hell? Alright, sorry, I'm just testing shit out. Seeing what sort of works. Because I do wanna pull it like this way. But I'm not exactly sure which bone I should sort of assign weights. Because the only two bones that have weights over the cape are like sort of shoulders and arm area, because you know that's pretty much controlled. The neck area I don't think has much weights over it either. Trying to do some subtraction, but it doesn't. It's a very small amount. I don't want it to like be too heavy. See if that helps in any way. Maybe it's too light actually. Hold on. The issue is that also, even though I have like front facing turned off, or I mean turned, yeah, front facing turned on, or off. What am I saying? Yeah, even though I have it like turned off, it still doesn't hit the sort of underside like how I want it to. And that causes issues as well. Like here, I should probably turn it back on, because I don't want it to affect at the front. But yeah, in terms of like other things I want to talk about, not really. Um, I think before I turned on stream, what? Yeah, before I started stream, there was like a Elden Ring sort of showcase going on. It might still be going on if I'm being honest, but yeah, because obviously the DLC is gonna come out. Um, I think in like 6 days or something like that. Very small amount of time. Um, and man, I don't know. It's very because part of me wants to like play it, obviously, because you know, next big thing or whatever. Uh, DLC, pretty big deal, stuff like that. But at the same time, you know, ooh, it's gonna take a lot, especially since I think they announced that you have to like you have to be in morgue the blood guy if you want to have access to the DLC. Um, which makes sense because I guess like the main characters who's the DLC is basically about is in the sort of egg with that boss fight. So it makes sense. But at the same time, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go through the trouble of doing it all. Especially since, like I said, there's only like 6 days into the DLC. So if I were to sort of like start it up again, try to like go through it all, um, it's going to take some time. I guess I could do like a challenge thing where it's like I have 6 days to get to morgue. But that sort of would mean that I'd have to stop doing Blender, which I'm not the biggest fan of that idea. Sorry, I'm responding to a text. Why I work. Okay. So yeah, hopefully X symmetry, whatever the fuck. I mean, I don't even know what the fuck I was doing. If I was being honest, I don't know if anything that I was doing here is actually like sort of helping or will sort of help once I move this back into VRChat with the clipping. Um, I don't know. In Blender, unless she moves her arm like inward, there's not going to be much chance for any sort of issues with clipping. Um, that's why I'm a little bit like. That's why I feel a bit like you know, like what else can I do? Type stuff, you know. Type shit. So yeah, let me reset. Let's move this over to Unity now, I think. I think it's fine enough. Let me unhide everything. Export FBX to Unity. I always have to go to like the Unity file every time I want to like export something, or specifically the folder that the character is in. So this is the third version of the model that I've tried to export out. So yeah, fingers crossed. The heel is now fixed with the new weights. If not, then I don't know what to do about that. I wonder if it's... No, I checked that as well, right? I was gonna say, I wonder if it's the rotation of the heel. Maybe the rotation got fucked. I highly doubt that because I didn't play with the rotation. But it still might be like something that has happened. Yeah, it's facing upward. Same with the sort of foot. So I definitely don't think it's like the rotation or anything. I don't know what it could be, if I'm being honest. Why it was sort of bugging out. I sort of gave an explanation as to what I thought it could be. Because, I separated the foot, but I forgot the heel. So, I had to sort of reparent it. The parenting is fine now. So it's not that either. But anyway, okay, hold on. Let me launch up Unity. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Number one, hoping that heel is fine. We can actually see that in Unity. So I'll be able to confirm if that has worked. And then the second thing is obviously the cape. Hopefully there's no clipping, although I highly doubt that what I did right there has actually fixed it. I guess I'll try to check that with Unity as well by like sort of bending her arm to see if like there is clipping. But it is odd, I guess I could say. But yeah, so we'll do that. And then we need to obviously sort of play around with some of the points for the dress. For the Fizzbone stuff. And like I mentioned yesterday, I want to try moving the model into VRChat with a skirt without the Fizzbone stuff. That is just solely working on um what is it called again? Bone restriction, something like that, right? Rotation constraints. See if that is like basically all I need. Because if that is all I need, then I will keep it. The skirt for the pre-time skip is relatively, I feel like it's not relatively flowy. It's not very long either, so it kind of like holds onto the body. So does it need that much flowiness to it? Maybe not. But I want to try it out to see if that's all you need. Because if that is all you need, then the sort of VTubing stuff, I'm still gonna look up if there's like a way to do skirts for like sort of VTubing models, but it means that I could also just reutilize these sort of bone constraint stuff as well. So give me 1 second. Unity is loading up right now, but I will be right back. I need to go check on something real quick. So, BRB. Hello, I'm back. We are back. Okay, so we are in Unity now. I have uploaded the new one, the new version. So let's check to see if this new version I feel like I should delete like this one, right? This one and this one over here, because these two versions are old, right? It's better not to have like these here. I feel like I get pretty confusing. I'm sure I'll delete the oh, I guess deleting that. Although that doesn't matter too much. We don't need the animation test anymore because we've done all the animations we need. And what is this? It's the first one. I just kept these here in case we needed them again, but we don't. What? Oh, yeah. There we go. Alright, so let's do the thing. Read right on. Legacy blend shapes. Rig. Humanoid. Configure. Again, for some reason, the neck is... Okay, yeah, the right eye bone. Take that off. For some reason, it thinks that the fifth bone is the neck bone for some reason. So that's fixed. Apply. I need to grab her by her spine and lift her up a little bit off the ground. Otherwise, her shoes are going to be sinking into the ground, and we don't want that. Also, my middle mouse button's still fucked. I do need to get a new mouse. And then I think from here we should be able to see the heel issue. It seems like the issue's gone. And I think we could check it in this, right? Yeah, the heel appears to be perfectly straight as it's supposed to be. Good, very nice. She's going crazy with it. She's contorting in ways that shouldn't be possible. Alright. Oh, that's fine. And then finally, legacy external materials. Alright. Move you into here, move you to the side. We will be copying your shit momentarily. But first, let us hide the post and the umbrella. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I guess, hold on. How do I get to the shoulder? Or not the shoulder, but you know, the hands. Shoulder. Let's do her left shoulder. I always like going with the left. Because you know, if it works on the left side, if everything is like symmetrized, then you don't really have to check the right side. So as you could see, I'm trying to get her to bend it down, but it's giving me sass. Yeah, as you could see, when she has her hand down, there's no clipping. So VRChat must position her hand in like a particular way that causes the clipping to happen. I don't know how it does it, because there shouldn't be any issues with clipping unless VRChat is like intentionally like moving the hand like closer to the shoulder or something like that. In which case, do you think maybe that's the case? Do you think VRChat is like connecting the shoulder to the upper arm? Because the way the armature works is that the shoulder and arm are not connected. So maybe what VRChat's doing is it's snapping the arm to the shoulder bone. And if that's the case, then that's why the clipping is happening. We'll see. I might need to look that up. Hold on. Let's look at it now. Um. Let's just look up VRChat, shoulder and arm bone. This isn't what I wanted. Weird shoulder issue. Broken shoulder fix. I have broken shoulders. Please break me. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Also, yeah, this video confirms my suspicions that VRChat wants the root of your spine, or I guess the root bone of your armature, to be at the exact same height as the start of your thigh bones. So I have to keep that in mind in the future when I create more videos, because I always forget that step. Yeah, that is my bad. Or maybe I'm wrong, actually. What the hell? She just moved the root bone all the way up. Never mind. It might not be that. Shoulder flap fix. Zigzag neck fix. This is a good video. This is from like 4 years ago. Shift down fix. Hip tilt fix. Broken shoulder fix. Adjusting height. You need to re-import. Dynamic bone fix. Resetting origin point. Proportions. Shoulder sag fix. I guess there's a lot of things that break. That you kind of need to fix. All right, let's continue. Where were we? All right, yeah. So the only things I need to fix for the for now are the sort of skirt stuff. So all of this I just have to do manually. So let's do that real quick. Okay, well that's good. We get the fizz bones, which I believe this is everything. In terms of like terms of all the hair follows the exact same fizz bone. So that's fine. What else do I need? I feel like I'm missing some things. Or is that seriously it? Let me check out. Yeah, because if the hair follows that, then the hair doesn't have anything, right? Let me check. Okay, so there's nothing. That's nothing. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. So the only thing now is the roots bones for the dress and skirt, which both have fizz bones. I'm going to copy the dress one and paste here. I do have to like make a component. For some reason I can't just like paste it. I have to like make a component first, or at least as far as I know. And then I could delete this component once I'm done using it. What does it need? It needs the dress root bone. Whoops, wrong one. It gave it the spine. Alright. So I need to edit these uh points, numbers, whatever they're called. But first let's do the skirt stuff. Or the dress and skirt stuff, you know, the I'd probably do them both at the same time, kind of. Because all of these need rotation constraints with a source. And then the dress back, dress front, skirt back, skirt front need another source. And then these two operate off the left thigh and the right thigh. I'm going to hide this now, I think. Because I technically don't need it anymore. Alright, so let's select all the front, left, 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 and assign these to the left thigh. Then we select all the right, 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 and assign the right thigh bone to those. And then we have to go through and fix the things, or sort of change things around. Front. The front, left, right, both of these are 0.8. Side left one. These are both, or I guess all four of these are 0.6. The left, right, left, right. These are 0.4. Then side, these ones are 0.2. And then back, left, back, right, we're 0.1. And then the skirt and dress back are also 0.1. Alright, before we go on, actually, I do need this version, because I need to check, because I did make some changes to some of the points. So let me just go through here and see to make sure that in case I change some points around. Maybe not for the dress, because I think I said that the dress is pretty much perfect in terms of, like, rotation constraints. But the skirt definitely got some changes. Where is that? This one. Skirt back. So yeah, this one. Skirt front left and skirt front right got a different number. I'll hide the dress now. They got a 9. And then, let's see, front is still 1. And then, yeah, skirt left and skirt right also got a different number. .6. And then skirt left 01 got another different number as well. And then this also got a different number as well. Just making sure that they're the exact same. Alright, so yeah, all this is fine. Now all I have to do now is I could hide you, finally, and then I have to select all these, select all these, and then activate. And then boom, everything's good. Alright, so let me test it out just to make sure. So let me just like move this a little bit. Seems to work fine, good. So like I said, and I think this is like the third time you're repeating it, I am going to upload the the pre-version without Fizzbones, just to see how it how it works in VRChat. If I don't even need the Fizzbones for the skirt, because like I said, the skirt isn't very long. It also hugs the body pretty like tightly. So I feel like there's not much wiggle, I think, that needs to happen. And so we'll see if this like looks better like that. But for the post outfit, I do want to sort of play around with some of the points attached to the Fizzbone here. So we're gonna hit play. Because I guess if you go slow, these points are fine. You know, if I grab her spine and I move her around very slowly, the points are fine. As you can see, it snaps pretty nicely. Sure, there's some clipping on this sort of lower end. But other than that, it's fine. But obviously, this is VRChat. Things are not slow. So when you run side to side, you really run like this. And of course, that makes the fact that this dress is very springy, or I guess it's just like I need to sort of like make it not react so much to the sort of movements is what I want basically, especially for moving forward and back, because whenever you move or whenever you jump, you're pretty much just like doing this over and over again. I think for the hair is fine because the hair is like sporadic. It's like whatever. But for the dress itself, I think I need to sort of it might be like a limit thing, honestly. Alright, immobile. Reduces the effect movement has on bones. The greater the value, the less movement affects the chain as determined by the immobile type. Okay, so let's turn this up, I think. So let's try it out. Oh god, sorry. And maybe I will add the Fizzbone back to the skirt. If the sort of immobile this. Okay, so it's 0.2 right now. Let's increase this to like 0.8 or something. And see how that looks. Oh, you see, that's a lot better, I think. Yeah, look at that. Oh, okay, yeah, that's definitely what I wanted, I guess. And then there's no clipping either. Oh, I guess there's clipping still. But it's very, like, small. I could even increase the immobile value a little bit more, like 0.85 or something. Not that I think that, like, a 0.5 is going to change too much. Yeah, there's still some clipping there. Moving side to side, back and forward. I'm okay with that. Up and down. Now, up and down is good, I think. It doesn't, like, spring up anymore. So, yeah. The answer was 0.85. So yeah, actually, I think yeah, let's try adding uh the Fizzbone stuff onto the skirt again. But this time I'll just give it like a really high immobile value, like I did with the dress, and see if that helps. Uh, paste component. All right. So this is how it moves originally. Very sporadic, as you can see. I don't like it. Now let us um, increase the immobile. Let's turn it to like 0.9 or something, and see how it looks like now. It's still very like springy. Did I decrease the spring at this one compared to like the dress? I don't think I did, right? No, I didn't. Let's decrease it down to 0.1 like the dress is. It's still springy. Or it's still like very jittery. Every movement like causes it to jitter, but it might be fine. I wonder if the jitteriness is also because of the sort of bone limits, that maybe it's not too happy with the bone limits. Cause let's see, for the dress, I think I also played around with like the yaw, didn't I? I Where is that? Or max pitch, sorry. I turned the max pitch to 9. Turn the max pitch to 9 here as well. I might share the same um sort of numbers as the dress. Let's see if that fixes anything. It's still very jittery, I think. It's a shame that these things don't tell you what they do because you're in play mode. You have to like get out of play mode for it to sort of. Did I also change the gravity? No, the gravity's the same. Though I might decrease the gravity to like 0.02 or something. Wait. Yeah, 0.02. Okay, that doesn't do much to fix the. We'll set it back then, 0.04 was before. Maybe it's the pull? What happens if I decrease the pull all the way down? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, having the pull all the way down is not the idea. Maybe all the way up? Oh, okay, it might be the pull actually. Hold on. Let's bring it down a little bit, like up to like 0.8 or something. There is side movements, which I do want it to be like slightly movely, but like obviously not what it was before with how like springy it was. Yeah, and even with 0.6, it's still very springy. It kind of like snaps back very quickly. Um, change this to 0.7. See how it likes it. I'm okay with a little bit of movement because you know it'll make it look nice. This might be fine, actually. Alright, let's copy these, then. Copy component values. Oh, shit. I think I hit paste component values. My bad. Hold on. Copy... Yeah, copy component. So this has to be a 0.7. So that's how we'll know if we did it right. Paste component values. There we go. Okay. So yeah, all that is done and dandy. So I think that's everything I wanted to do. Let me check my notes. Okay, so yeah, pre-outfit clips through the chest. We won't know that until we go into VRChat. Heels of shoe rotated inward. That doesn't seem to be a problem anymore because you could actually see it in Unity. And by the looks of things, the problem seems to be resolved. I think it was the fact that I wasn't sure. I'm unsure what it was actually. I'm unsure if it was because some of the things still needed to have their transforms applied, or it might have been the fact that I moved the bone around. I kind of like sized it down a bunch or whatever, but didn't update the weights associated to the bone itself, so it was behaving maybe weirdly. So maybe that's what did it. Some fixes that I still sort of might want to look into. And I'll look this one up right now, actually. The texture for the hair is very blurry, or you could, yeah. I don't like how it's very visible to see these sort of like very soft, very like, I don't know what the word would be. But yeah, you could see some of the lines that I don't want you to see. So I need to look that up. Maybe it's a Poyumi thing. Or I guess we could probably test that out, can't we? Hold on. If we go into materials, go into hair, and swap this from a Poyumi to like a unlit texture. Okay, so it is definitely a texture thing, not a Poyumi thing. Because this is happening with the unlit texture as well. That is odd. Whoops, what happened to her? Oh. I need to look that up then. Um, yeah, that's the last thing I wanted to do. Apart from obviously like looking up how to sort of set some of these things, like specifically the script stuff, up for VR, not VRChat, sorry, B2B models that can't use Fizzbones because Fizzbones is like a VRChat exclusive script. All right. Let me. What should I do? Sorry. All right. Let me take this and build and test. Sorry, not build and export. Build and test. Let me close out of my Google Chrome stuff, just because I don't want to have a lot of shit opened up in case it gives me trouble with the easy anti-cheat. That's usually how it works. So what I was looking, Unity, textures, blurring? Okay, it's built. It might be, apparently they're saying it might be, well, why are these so small? Whoa, what the fuck? What happened? Okay. It might be due to here, actually. Or I might need to, like, edit some settings here. I don't know if I'll be able to see the changes. Might need to like unlock the wait, what? Oh, okay. I was gonna say what? Alright, let's go into textures. So I think I opened up the hair. Oh wait, no, I opened up the body image on another tab. My bad. Oh yeah, apply it for it to work. Okay, wait, hold on. Apparently, if I turn it to point, then apply it fixes it. It does change things a bit. It's still not perfect though. There's still very much like a shadow to each of these stripes that I want to get rid of. Let's play around with these a little bit more. Let's go with this box. Let's turn up the projection and quality settings. That didn't change anything, I don't think. Apparently, if I go to edit, what is it? Project settings, and go to quality. Is the texture quality set to full res? What is this? Texture quality. It looks like it, yeah, full resolution. Mm -mm 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 -mm. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Alright. So, I fear that the blurriness may stem from the fact that the UVs were so densely packed together. The issue with that is obviously that it won't be a very... I can't fix it, okay? Because fixing it kind of means me redoing all that. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna try some fixes to see if that helps. Did that change something over here? Oh no. Wow. Whoa, that actually gives it like a weird look. It almost looks like very old style. Anyway, sorry. I think maybe increasing that might actually be best. Ah, perfect. Okay, okay, there we go. I fixed it. So yeah, increasing the max size from 2K because I think the texture is a 2K texture, but increasing it from 2K to 4K actually gets rid of the sort of shadow that it has. So that's actually good. Okay, perfect. She's perfect then. Let me re-export her into the VRChat now that I fixed that, just so that we can see the difference. But if the dress works nice, if the skirt works nice, and if the clipping on the cape doesn't bother me as much, I can upload her. Pretty much. She is like pretty much ready to upload. Um, she has everything she needs. All right. Let me save and exit out of Unity. Oh, I need to launch Steam actually. I closed out of Steam before starting the stream because I don't want to have like I don't want to have too many things opened up in the background, you know? And Steam is definitely one of those things I don't want opened up. Not that it really does much. But yeah, later today, I don't know what we're gonna do. We might be able to play some Whirling Waves. As I mentioned before, I might want to try playing some Colony Survival at some point, maybe. I don't know. It's a maybe right now. Elden Ring in like, oops, sorry, in like 6 days, the DLC comes out. Do I actually want to try going through it again? I don't know. There's a lot of things tossed up in the air right now that I'm not too sure about. Okay, I'm launching VRChat now. If the stream goes down, then that means VRChat Easy Anti-Cheat has crashed. So if that happens, I will be right back. But let's see. Hopefully it doesn't. Ever since the first crash, I've been kind of paranoid about it happening again. Because, yeah, honestly, I've been out of the loop. I guess it's a good thing to be out of the loop. I feel like I could get very impulsive if I'm not out of the loop. But I haven't really been keeping up to much of the hype going on with the Elden Ring DLC coming out soon. I mean, only today I saw the sort of thing that they hosted. I don't even know if it's still going on, but they showed off some gameplay of the new area. They showed off a boss, the sort of like, what was it again? Like what am I trying to say? The sort of lion dance thing, big creature. And man, fuck, it gets me excited. But everyone's gonna be doing it. There's gonna be so many fucking people streaming that game. Um, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. So I don't know. I don't know if I should like do it on the day of, or if I should sort of just leave it and then I'll get back to it at some point. Maybe I don't know. But I am starting to feel it, the hype that is. Also, yeah, VRChat didn't crash my computer. It's loading up right now. I'll put it up on screen as soon as it's done. Alright. Game. VRChat. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna shrink it. Alright, we're in. Wow. Avatars. Other. Alright. So this is, I believe, is the new version, right? So it has all the emotes. It has, whoops. It has all the extra animations. Oh, actually, you could actually see, right? The skirt slightly moves when I walk. There seems to be no clipping issues except when I jump. Kind of. Oh, it happened the first time. It didn't happen again. Maybe when I jump forward it does. Yeah. I think it's when I jump forward. There's a bit of clipping. But not that much. Oh yeah, and then the shirt. Yeah, the shirt still clips. It's most unfortunate. I don't know why it happens. I mean, to be honest, it's kind of hard to see what is clipping. I assume it's clipping to the... Oh yeah, it is clipping to the shirt. Hair nice. I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. I kind of want to call it quits on the VTubing version, VRChat version. I mean, God, I can't get those two fucking separated in my head. It's either one or the other. But yeah, very nice. Oh yeah, the heal stuff. Yeah, oh, the heal isn't works now. It's a non-issue. Okay, let's test out this. Okay, so there's some clipping when running side to side because the sort of dress stops like sort of keeping up with the movements. As you can see, jumping no longer clips my shit. Very nice. Ah, so happy. So good. Do I want an option? Fuck, I kind of deleted the animation version of her character, but do I want an option where like you could remove her hat for the like post time skip version? I don't know. Anyway, here's her umbrella. You could like swing it around or whatever. I guess if we had like actual like VTubing tracking, you could like just like swing it around or put it on your shoulder or something. Try to mimic the way it looks on the arch or whatever. Sickness. 1 second. Bang. Okay. Yeah, very nice. Maybe the hair is a bit too floaty for the post time skip, but I think it's fine. People like a bit of float. Fantastic. Okay. I think she's done. 100%. I'm happy with this. And if there's any fixes, I could always just re-upload her. If I wanted to sort of make any more fixes. But for the most part, I think she's like done. Everything looks fine. I like how when she moves her legs, the dress fucking goes up because of the rotation constraint stuff. Very nice. I really like it. Yeah. Very good. Okay. It's alive. Yeah, right? It's alive. It works really nice. I'm really happy with it. Thank you. Very cool. Alright. So, yeah, I think... Let's go back to Unity. Let's go back to Unity so that I could actually officially, finally upload her. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, hold on. I should have taken, like, a picture or something. Or, I'll do it in Unity, actually. Never mind. I think I usually take images of the character, like, in VRChat. I think this one's fine. I'll just take it in Unity or whatever. I could take it in Blender if I really wanted to. But yeah. She is done. At least in terms of the VRChat stuff. Alright. Let me bring back the Unity. Alright. So yeah, let us officially send her off. So we'll just call this Perona _ VR. Give her an official name. Give your avatar a name, Perona. Oops, I made her E capitalized. You guys probably can't see what I'm doing here, because it's a completely different, like, window that opens up for the, VRChat SDK stuff. Because this is gonna be the pre and time skip. Oh wait, sorry, pre and post time skip versions. Public thumbnail. We need a thumbnail. All right, hold on. I need to position it so that it's like viewing her. Because it takes like a screenshot of the scene for the picture. All right, hold on. I need to move back a little bit. Wait, what the fuck happened to her? Wait, what? Where the fuck did she go? I think I might have like misclicked something and I... In camera. Where did she go? Where are you? Oh, there she is. What the fuck? Oh, wait, yeah, I definitely messed something up. Hold on. I think it might be the camera view. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I guess I got kind of distracted. Um, but yeah. How is your animation project going along? What else? Alright, I think that's it. That's everything. Um, please name the thumbnail. You need to name the thumbnail? What? Oh, wait, I need to capture it. Okay, there we go. Build and publish. Just have to render it? Oh, nice. Can't wait to see how it turns out. Rendered a frame of it and trying to fuck with render layers in After Effects. That's cool. I've never really used After Effects. But yeah, good luck with rendering and finishing it all out. Yay! Okay, she's uploaded now. So, if we exit out of Unity and load back into VRChat, we will be able to see her along with my two other models that I've uploaded into VRChat. I need to take some screenshots so that when I decide to post about it, I can use those. Of course, like I said, Perona is not done yet. I want to attempt to make a AR kit for her so that I can move her into a sort of VTubing program with some like face tracking stuff. I'm gonna have to sort of sort that out because I'm gonna have to download it on my phone as well. Because I don't have like a camera or anything like that. Okay, so if we go to uploaded, there she is. Look at the picture I used. It has a question mark. Very poor. Um, the reason why it's very poor is because she has a shit ton of fizz bones. Um, and she's a little bit over the vertex count or the trig count by like a little bit. Um, so yeah, as you can see, she's a little bit over. It says polygons, but it's actually trigs, so it's a lot harder to be under 70k. Mesh skins, what she has. She has her body, the two outfits, and her umbrella. Yeah, fizz bones. It is under the amount that's needed, but even though it's under, it's still sort of giving me problems. I have a lot of bones for her. Mostly it's the skirt and dress bones. And that's pretty much it. Wait, did I change into her? No, I didn't. Okay. Change into avatar. Nice. Nice, nice. Nothing changed since the last time. They're exactly like the test version. But now I can walk around as them in the game, even though I don't play this game. I I only upload all my models onto the game, and that's it. I don't really like play any games. I played a lot more of this game when I had to like I had to unlock the what is it? Uh, why do I see this again? Not that, but here. to unlock the rank of new user. Um, because yeah, you have to have a certain amount of play time to be able to upload models. I literally, please add me. I want to upload avatars. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, you can see the games I played. This is like an idle game. This one, you could literally throw bread at animals and they eat it. This is the one I played the most, just because I could just log on and just sort of randomly kill a bunch of shit. And yeah. And then here you could look up avatars. Whew. Okay. All is good. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Let's take some screenshots. I'll use the camera. Or I guess I could use, I don't have to use the camera, actually. I could just use the snipper tool. But this is, like, more personal, you know? Take photo. Wait, where the fuck does it save these photos again? I actually forgot. Wait, hold on. I think I can look it up, right? I think I looked it up before. See, where does the... Oh, wait, no. I think it's literally under, like, pictures and under, like, a VRChat folder or something like that. I'm being dumb. Hold on. Oh, yeah, here we go. VRChat. Okay. So, I have a version of her standing still. I want a version of her standing still, but in her other outfit. And then I want the umbrella as well. And I think that's basically it. I can't really, like, unless I take a video, I can't really sort of display the fact that she's, like, can talk. Um, and stuff. I guess I'll change her expression to have, like, her tongue sticking out. I kind of want to, like, capture the face of the umbrella. Okay, yeah. I think that's good. Oh, it's perfect. Look at that. Take photo. Alright. The umbrella is really annoying if you don't have, like, a VR set. I'm pretty sure it's fine if you do. But I can't control her hands. And where they are. Fantastic. Okay. She's done. Fantastic. Amazing. Um, God, we have a lot of time. I sort of don't know what to do now. I mean, obviously I could do the stuff that I talked about with the VTubing stuff, but yeah. I just realized that the ponytails kind of behave very terribly when they fall down. They're not the best. Anyway, I already published it. I could fix it, but I'm not going to. At least not right now. Okay, let's leave. So yeah, it is funny though, because I don't, like I said, I don't play VRChat. So the only reason why I'm uploading it into VRChat is because I do, I don't know, it feels nice to go from like a cube to like a model you could actually play in a game. Um, and I guess what? I guess if I were to play VRChat, I would like to play as one of my models, because then it could kind of like, I don't know, it feels cool. But yeah, the entire process, it feels like a nice little like ending point to be like, yeah, they're in a game or they're in VRChat, and they're you can use them as a VTuber. So it's kind of like it goes full circle. I feel like it's a nice place to end it. Methinks. All right, 1 second. All right, we are back in Blender because now that she works for VRChat, we are going to try to set her up to work as a VTuber. So I have that one video that goes over AR kits. I'm gonna look at that real quick to see what I need to do for that. And so, yeah, that's next goal. I think that's all I have to do to, that's all I have to change for her to work. Um, I believe. I might, so I'm like I'm trying to think about what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, I think that's all I have to do in Blender. I have to redo the shape keys for her mouth and stuff, and then I could upload her to Unity once again, but instead this time under the Warudo SDK, and the goal is to export her as an a VRM file as well as a .warudo file. And yeah, similar to Medusa, just be like, hey, they're available as this. I forgot to do that. Last time I made Medusa, I was like, I should make or use a website like Gumroad or something like that, where I can allow people to sort of download the model or sort of, yeah, download the VRM, download the .warudo file so that they can use it. But I don't know exactly how that works. So yeah, I think last time that happened, I sort of just threw it up there, like, hey, if you want to use this model, let me know, and I'll set it up. But I guess no one let me know, so I didn't set it up ever. So it's fine. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up that video on my phone and listen to it a little bit. Yeah, it's the how to create AR kit free tracking for 3D avatar 3D VTubing full tutorial. It's like a 2-minute tutorial. All right. So wait, I might need to open up the video on the Google Chrome because I think he has resources that I can download and that I need. So let me just quickly do that real quick. I think if I go into like my watch history or something, it should be here. Yeah, here it is. So yeah, what is this? Wheezy face. What is this? New link. Thanks, GBs, and the Nito for the heads up. Oh wait, okay, wait, no. Miss Baldy never dies. Shape key names. Blender packages. It just needs a VRM, VSF SDK. I'm gonna listen to the video while I download these. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Did I download that? Hold on. I need to import, I think it's an FBX. So yeah, there's like 52 shape keys I need to make, hopefully, because she doesn't have like conventional eyes. I won't need to sort of focus on the shape keys that deal with the eyes and only the shape keys that deal with her mouth. So we'll see how that turns out. It's taking a while. What the frick? I also forgot to I wanted to make an incremental save before I did this because yeah, I want the old version to be like a VRChat exclusive save. And this is going to be like a VRChat, not VRChat, sorry, fucking VTubing um exclusive save. I think I could still make the incremental save. I'll do it in a minute once it loads in. Alright, there we go. Eh. This is Perona VTubing. Alright, so we have a face. Let's turn off wireframe for now. I don't know why I thought that was going to allow me to move the head. Oh no, okay, it does. What the hell? Presumably it doesn't let me move it up. Only I can press a Z to move it. Anyway, we need this guide because we're gonna have to go through and copy the shape keys. All of them. And like I said, there are 52. Bum bum bum. Shit. Alright, let me continue the video, actually. Let me finish it. It's only 2 minutes long.